Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Easy Speak English podcast. I'm your host, Priya, and today's episode is all about learning from our mistakes. Whether you're just starting out or have been learning English for a while, we all make errors from time to time. But the good news is, when we know our mistakes, we can correct them and speak more confidently. In this episode, I'll share 50 common mistakes English learners make and explain how to fix them, all in a simple, easy-to-follow way. So grab a notebook, sit back, and let's get started. Mistake 1. Saying he go to school instead of he goes to school. This is a classic one. When we talk about he, she, or it in the present simple tense, we must add an S to the verb. Correct? He goes to school every day. Incorrect, he go to school. Tip, just remember, third person singular needs the S. Mistake 2. Using did you went instead of did you go. When using did in a question, the main verb stays in the base form. The correct, did you go to the party? The incorrect, did you went to the party? Tip, think of did as already carrying the past tense. Mistake 3. Using the wrong prepositions, like discuss about instead of discuss. This one is tricky. Many learners say, let's discuss about the topic. But discuss doesn't need about. Correct. Let's discuss the topic. Incorrect. Let's discuss about the topic. Tip, keep it simple. Mistake 4. Saying I am agree instead of I agree. Agree is a verb, not an adjective. Correct, I agree with you. Incorrect, I am agree with you. Tip, just say I agree. That's enough. Mistake 5. Confusing much and many. Use much with uncountable nouns and many with countable nouns. Correct. How many apples? How much water? Incorrect. How much apples? Tip, ask yourself, can you count it? Then use many. Mistake 6. Saying I didn't knew instead of I didn't know. This is just like mistake number 2. Did already shows the past, so we don't need knew. Correct. I didn't know that. Incorrect. I didn't knew that. Tip, simple rule, after did, always use the base form. Mistake 7. Using more better instead of better. Better is already a comparative word. Correct, this one is better. Incorrect, this one is more better. Tip, never use more with better, worse, less, or faster. Mistake 8. Wrong word order in questions. Some learners say where you are going, but in English, questions with be or do follow a structure. Correct, where are you going? Incorrect, where you are going. Tip, it's a small change that makes a big difference. Mistake 9. Mixing up since and for. Use since for a starting point and for a duration. Correct, I've lived here since 2010. Or, I've lived here for 10 years. Incorrect. I've lived here for 2010. Tip, it's a tiny detail, but it matters. Mistake 10. Saying I have 25 years instead of I am 25 years old. This is a common mistake for speakers of Latin-based languages. Correct, I am 25 years old. Incorrect, I have 25 years. Tip, we use am with age in English. Mistake 11. Misusing some and any. Use some in positive sentences, any in negatives and questions. Correct, I have some friends, or I don't have any money. Incorrect, I don't have some money. Tip, this one confuses even upper-level learners. Mistake 12. Overusing very, like very beautiful. Instead of always saying very plus adjective, use stronger words. Better, she is gorgeous, instead of she is very beautiful. Tip, use richer vocabulary to sound natural. Mistake 13, confusing borrow and lend. This one's about direction. Correct, can I borrow your pen? Or can you lend me your pen? Remember, you borrow something from someone. You lend something to someone. Tip, keep the direction in mind. Mistake 14, saying he said me instead of he told me. We say, he told me a story. He said that he was tired. Say is used differently than tell. Say often doesn't take a direct object. Tip, use tell when you're talking to someone directly. Mistake 15, pronouncing silent letters. Words like no, walk, and honest have silent letters. Correct, no is pronounced no. Honest starts with an O sound. Tip, practice common silent letter words to improve fluency. Mistake 16, translating directly from your native language. This often leads to strange phrases. Example, I have hunger, translated from many languages. Correct, I'm hungry. Incorrect, I have hunger. Tip, always try to think in English, not just translate. Mistake 17, forgetting articles, a, an, and the. Many learners skip them. Correct, I saw a dog in the park. Incorrect, I saw dog in park. Tip, use a or an for something general and the for something specific. Mistake 18, using in with months or days incorrectly. Correct, in July, on Monday, at 5 p.m. Remember, in equals months, years. On, days, dates. At, time. Tip, memorize these prepositions for time. Mistake 19, using the wrong plural forms. Some words don't take S, like people, children, men. Correct, people are nice. Incorrect, peoples are nice. Tip, learn irregular plurals to sound more natural. Mistake 20, being afraid to make mistakes. This is the biggest mistake of all. Language learning is about trying, failing, and trying again. Tip, speak as much as you can, make mistakes, laugh, learn, repeat. Mistake 21, confusing there, and there. These sound the same but have different meanings. Correct, there is a book. Their house is big. They're happy. Incorrect, there is a book. Their house is big. Tip, there equals place. There equals possession. There equals they are. Mistake 22, saying I'm going to home instead of I'm going home. Home doesn't need to when used as a destination. Correct, I'm going home. Incorrect, I'm going to home. Tip, drop to when talking about going home. Mistake 23, using every with plural nouns. Every is used with singular nouns. Correct, every student has a book. Incorrect, every students have books. Tip, pair every with a singular noun and verb. Mistake 24, saying I enjoy to play instead of I enjoy playing. Some verbs, like enjoy, need a gerund, verb plus ing after them. Correct, I enjoy playing soccer. Incorrect, I enjoy to play soccer. Tip, learn verbs that take gerunds, like enjoy, avoid. And mind. Mistake 25, confusing to and very. To means more than needed, while very just emphasizes. Correct, it's too hot to go outside. It's very hot today. Incorrect, it's very hot to go outside. Tip, use to when there's a problem, very to describe. Mistake 26, saying I know understand instead of I don't understand. English requires do or does in negative sentences. Correct. I don't understand the question. Incorrect. I know understand the question. Tip. Always use don't or doesn't for negatives in the present tense. Mistake 27. Misusing will and going to. Will is for spontaneous decisions or predictions. Going to is for plans or evidence-based predictions. Correct. I'll call you later. I'm going to study tonight. Incorrect. I'm going to call you later if it's spontaneous. Tip. Think about intent. Plans equals going to. Sudden decisions equals will. Mistake 28. Saying she don't instead of she doesn't. For he, she, or it, use doesn't in negatives. Correct. She doesn't like coffee. Incorrect. She don't like coffee. Tip. Match doesn't with third person singular. Mistake 29. Using me instead of I in subject position. Me is for objects. I is for subjects. Correct. John and I went to the store. Incorrect. John and me went to the store. Tip. If it's the doer of the action, use I. Mistake 30. Saying it's depend instead of it depends. The verb depend needs an S for third person singular. Correct. It depends on the weather. Incorrect. It's depend on the weather. Tip. Add S to depend for it. Mistake 31. Confusing lie and lay. Lie means to rest, no object. Lay means to place something, needs an object. Correct. I lie on the bed. I lay the book on the table. Incorrect. I lay on the bed. Tip. Lie is about you. Lay is about something you put down. Mistake 32. Saying I'm boring instead of I'm bored. Boring describes something that causes boredom. Bored describes how you feel. Correct. I'm bored. This movie is boring. Incorrect. I'm boring. Tip. Use ed for feelings, ing for pauses. Mistake 33. Using good instead of well with verbs. Good is an adjective, well is an adverb. Correct. She sings well. Incorrect. She sings good. Tip. Use well to describe how an action is done. Mistake 34. Saying I'm so exciting instead of I'm so excited. Like bored, excited describes feelings, while exciting describes causes. Correct. I'm so excited. This game is exciting. Incorrect. I'm so exciting. Tip. Feelings equals ed, causes equals ing. Mistake 35. Forgetting to in infinitive verbs. Some verbs need to before another verb. Correct. I want to learn English. Incorrect. I want learn English. Tip. Verbs like want, need, and plan take to plus verb. Mistake 36. Saying I'm waiting you instead of I'm waiting for you. Wait needs the preposition for. Correct. I'm waiting for you. Incorrect. I'm waiting you. Tip. Always pair wait with for. Mistake 37. Misusing less and fewer. Fewer is for countable nouns. Less is for uncountable nouns. Correct. Fewer cars, less traffic. Incorrect. Less cars, fewer traffic. Tip. If you can count it, use fewer. Mistake 38. Saying I like very much instead of I like it very much. In English, like needs an object before very much. Correct. I like it very much. Incorrect. I like very much. Tip. Add it or another object after like. Mistake 39. Confusing affect and effect. Affect is a verb. Effect is usually a noun. Correct. The weather affects my mood. Or the effect is strong. Incorrect. The weather affects my mood. Tip. Affect equals action. Effect equals result. Mistake 40. Saying I'm study instead of I'm studying. The present continuous tense needs ing. Correct. I'm studying now. Incorrect. I'm study now. Tip. Use ing for actions happening now. Mistake 41. Using on with weekend incorrectly. In American English, we say on the weekend. Correct. I'll see you on the weekend. Incorrect. I'll see you in the weekend. Tip. Use on for weekends and days. Mistake 42. Saying I can to help instead of I can help. Can doesn't take to before another verb. Correct. I can help you. Incorrect. I can to help you. Tip. After can, use the base verb. Mistake 43. Confusing who and whom. Who is for subjects. Whom is for objects. Correct. Who is calling. To whom are you speaking? Incorrect. Whom is calling. Tip. If it's the doer, use who. If it's receiving the action, use whom. Mistake 44. Saying I'm interesting instead of I'm interested. Like bored and excited, interested is for feelings, interesting is for causes. Correct. I'm interested in history. This book is interesting. Incorrect. I'm interesting in history. Tip. Use ed for how you feel. Mistake 45. Using at instead of in for cities or countries. Use in for places like cities or countries. At for specific points. Correct. I live in London. Incorrect. I live at London. Tip. Use in for larger places. At for specific spots. Mistake 46. Saying I have been there yesterday instead of I was there yesterday. The present perfect, have been, isn't used with specific past times like yesterday. Correct. I was there yesterday. Incorrect. I have been there yesterday. Tip. Use simple past for specific times. Mistake 47. Misusing advice and advise. Advice is a noun. Advise is a verb. Correct. I advise you to study. That's good advice. Incorrect. I advise you to study. Tip. Advise equals action. Advice equals thing. Mistake 48. Saying I'm tired to study instead of I'm tired of studying. Tired of is used for the cause of tiredness. Correct. I'm tired of studying. Incorrect. I'm tired to study. Tip. Use tired of plus gerund for causes. Mistake 49. Using every day instead of every day. Every day is an adjective. Every day is an adverbial phrase. Correct. I study every day. It's an everyday problem. Incorrect. I study every day. Tip. If it means each day, write every day. Mistake 50. Not practicing enough. Besides being afraid to make mistakes, not practicing is a huge barrier. The more you speak, write, and listen, the better you'll get. Tip. Practice daily, even if it's just a little. So there you have it. 50 common mistakes English learners often make and how to avoid them. Which of these mistakes do you sometimes make? Write them down and keep practicing. Remember, every great speaker was once a beginner. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Easy Speak English podcast, share with friends, and leave a review. It really helps more learners like you find our show. And if you want to practice more, check out our other episodes on grammar, vocabulary, speaking tips, and real-life conversations.